Hi, Get the Gloss. I'm Marissa Montgomery, and I am here with Hollywood's favourite cosmetic nurse, Jamie.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us. Now, we're at Beauty Park. This is your kind of beauty emporium.
Yes.
Tell me, how long has it been here?
We have been here for 6 years, so doing really well. We also have a location in Abu Dhabi and in Cabo, so we are growing and doing really well.
So you do lots of Hollywood's A-list stars. You do Kirsten, Dunst, you do Jennifer, Love Hewitt. What type of things do they come in to see you for? Is it a facial? What do they love? What are the celeb takeaways from Nurse Jamie? What can we take away to get skin like them?
I think vitamin therapy is really big in Hollywood because they're working such long hours and long days. And so there's vitamin B12 shots. The injectable is really popular. I have a at-home dropper, a sublingual dropper.
No, I saw that's the one Jennifer Love uses, right? The drop badge.
Yeah, for
so
metabolism.
That's easy. You can put that in your handbag. You can take that.
It's
with
so
you.
great. I mean, I really do like that product because of that. You know, again, myself being a busy mom, you can throw it in your purse. You don't even need water because typically when you take B12, unless you can come in and get an injection, you might as well just throw it in the trash because it does not absorb as well as when you do it the sublingual drops, which means putting it under the tongue. Top 3 causes of premature aging. Number 1, UV damage. So of course, you're going to stay out of the sun. Number 2, maybe not in LA, but it's smoking, so no smoking. Number 3 is side sleeping. It's sleep position.
I've never heard of that before.
I know it's such an undertreated thing. So I'm really, I harp on my patients all the time. Just think, your head is the weight of a bowling ball. Like 13 to 15 pounds. Everyone's head, it weighs that much. So your skin is like a silk fabric. If you have the weight of a bowling ball on a silk fabric and it's in, let's say, it's in a certain position for 20 some years.
It's gonna crease.
Whatever, nobody gets 8 hours a night, but 6 hours, 5 hours a night. Then it starts to crease into that.
So what's considered kind of passé in surgery now?
I think facelifts. Facelifts are out, especially on guys. Please, guys, don't do facelifts.
No Bruce Jenner.
I know. I hate to name names, but I really, it just runs. There's so many things that you can do non-surgically to mimic the effects of a lift, and I don't know. I think it's out.
So when you start having these Botox fillers, doing laser, it's a lot about maintenance. How often do your clients have to come back and kind of have a little kind of upkeep, housekeeping?
Well, that's one of the reasons that I created the at-home line that I'm going to show you, is because I actually have a very conservative touch. Like if you see even on my face, I have a little bit of Botox on my face, but my face moves. Like there's nothing frozen. So I think it's okay to have lines. I just don't want them to be deeply etched. So the way my approach and our approach here is that we do it way less. We do it less. We have you come in more frequently.
So let's take a look at the skincare.
Love it. Let's do it. Winnie's going to do the accelerator device on herself, and you're going to be able to see in just a few seconds a dramatic improvement from her left side to her right side. Go ahead and take a look into the mirror, and you can see with just a few swipes, you see that her nasolabial folds and her oral commissures are already smaller. And this is just her doing this. Her eyebrows even slightly more lifted. You can infuse, you can do it on large areas of the body it helps to improve the appearance of cellulite. I do it on the back of my arms. I love this treatment. The future of beauty is all about devices.
So we've got our accelerator, our B12 drops. We're ready to go.
Voila.
Bye, Get the Gloss.